So this is some general guidance in reviewing the California Health and Safety Code. California statutes are contained in 29 separate codes, and the 15th alphabetically is the Health and Safety Code. All 29 of these codes have some general provisions applicable to reading and interpreting that code's sections. The following are some selected general provisions of the California Health and Safety Code. Section 1 says that the act is known as the Health and Safety Code. Section 2 says the provisions of this code, insofar as they're substantially the same as existing statutory provisions relating to the same subject matter, are to be construed as restatements and continuations rather than new enactments. Section 5 says the definitions, rules of construction, and general provisions contained here govern the construction of the Health and Safety Code. Section 6 says division, part, chapter, article, and section headings do not in any manner affect the scope, meaning, or intent of the provisions of this code. Section 7 says whenever a power is granted to a public officer or a duty is imposed upon that public officer, the power may be exercised or the duty may be performed by a deputy of the officer. Section 8 says that writing includes any form of recorded message capable of comprehension by ordinary visual means. Section 9 provides that whenever reference is made to any portion of this code, the reference applies to all amendments and additions made now or later. Section 11 says the present tense includes the past and future tenses, and the future tense includes the present. Section 12 says the masculine gender includes the feminine and neuter. Section 12.2 defines spouse to include a registered domestic partner. Section 13 says the singular number includes the plural and the plural the singular. Section 15 provides that any notice required to be given to any person by any provision of this code may be given by mailing notice, postage prepaid, addressed to the person to be notified at his or her residence or principal place of business in this state. Section 16 says that the term shall is mandatory and the term may is permissive. And Section 17 defines the term oath to include an affirmation. And finally, Section 24 says if any provision of this code is held invalid, then the remainder of the code shall remain valid in the Health and Safety Code.